Hey everybody, what's up? Hi, this is Akshat with you through until the end of the video. I am really sorry that I kind of vanished for some time there, but I'm back and I'm going to start off with getting my videos uploaded on YouTube and hopefully on a regular basis. Well, today what we're going to do is we're going to look at the vibration sound that I've been facing from the KTM Duke 390, especially the part in the front, which is your headlight assembly. I had done a video previously on this, but I hadn't uploaded. I'm gonna show you a little bit of that video, and I'm gonna demonstrate the sound, which is pretty annoying, and it's basically between the 3,500 to 4,000 RPM mark. And what I've also done is I went to the showroom a couple of times, and they didn't really. They try to help me as much as possible, but not to my satisfaction. So I had to come up with my own way of getting something done. And at the end of the clip that I'm going to just show you right now, I'm going to show you what exactly I've done. It's out of the ordinary. It's something that they say jugaad is something that I would call it, but that is something that I did. And I think that you Duke owners out there, especially the 390 Duke 2017 edition, if you're facing such an issue, then there's a quick fix for it. So enjoy the video.
Hey, what's up people? Oops, focus, there you go. Hi, what's up? Hi everybody, how's everyone doing? Everything okay? I just woke up, you can see that. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys, demonstrate the buzzing sound that was coming out of my Duke 390. And I just wanted you to understand that these are things that you gotta look out for once you get a new bike. I'm going to the showroom today, just now, and they gave me an appointment of 10 o'clock. It's like 9:17 right now, so I just go and check and see what they have to say about it. Watch out for this noise. I'm gonna demonstrate it on camera just now. Okay, right about now. Okay, so the noise comes, is very evident at about 3,500 RPM. So I'm going to rev to that RPM, and then I'm going to show it to you. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's exactly what I was trying to say. There is this noise that comes out.
Right, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you the 3 screws that are holding the headlight assembly in place to the bike. That's the first screw. Okay, then you have the second screw, which is basically just on top of the headlight. Let me just focus in on that. There you go. That one there is a second screw. And moving on to the other side of the bike, there you go, that's the third screw. Just focus in, yeah, there you go, that's the third screw. So you remove these 3 screws, your entire headlight assembly comes off. Okay, and that's your adjustment screw. Let me just get another angle of this. Yeah, that's your adjustment screw. That's basically the screw that helps you tilt the headlight up and down. Okay, I'm going to show you a quick demonstration of this on a sketch just now. I'm going to give you a quick demonstration of what you got to do by drawing it for you. So let's start off with the front of the headlight. Just imagine that this is, now we're looking at the side angle. That's the heatsink that runs in the middle of the headlight. Okay, that's your glass from where your light is emitted out. All your LEDs and all are there. This part here is the back housing that holds the front part together. Now that is your entire assembly. Okay. Now you would have noticed that when you look at it from the front, there is a screw here. It can be opened up using an Allen key, which is supplied in the toolkit of the bike. This particular screw runs all the way inside, and this screw basically enables you to tilt your headlight in such a way that thereby controlling the throw of light on the road. Okay, right. So the first thing that you need to do is you have to adjust that screw in such a way that you're happy with the throw of light, as per your convenience, whatever suits you. If you're happy with the throw of light on the road based on your adjustments, that is what we're going to use as a point to measure. Okay, right. So once you're happy with the throw of light, dismantle this particular assembly from the bike. All right, the assembly is held on by 3 screws, which I've already showed you in the video earlier, and there is a wire that is connected that has sort of a clip. You just have to press a side of the clip and it just comes off. Once you remove the assembly, what you got to do is you have to measure the distance between the inner part. So when you look at the assembly from the side, you will see this part here. So measure the distance from this to this. You have to measure this distance because that is the gap where we are going to insert that particular pipe. Okay, now let me just show you that out here. Now let's just imagine that this is the screw. Okay, the screw has got a bolt at the end of it. Okay, now this is the front. Okay, over here you will notice that there is a gray color housing that is supposed to be supporting this particular screw. Now the vibration is caused where there is a gap between the screw and the housing. Now that particular gap is the reason why there is vibration on the bike. What we're going to do is we're going to insert something over here, thereby pushing this housing towards this side, right? And when you push the housing towards this side, this gap is minimized to 0, which is equal to no vibration from the headlight, at least. Okay, right. So you got to make sure that when you're unscrewing this particular screw, you use a spanner that's also supplied in the kit to hold this section here, because you'll find a point where when you're rotating this particular section of the screw, the bolt's also turning along with that. So once you use a spanner to hold it down, unscrew this particular screw from this bolt. The moment you unscrew it from the bolt, based on your measurements of this distance, you would have already cut a pipe of that angle, of those measurements, and this should be roughly around an inch, guys. I don't think it'll be more than an inch, roughly around an inch. Okay, but see, it all depends upon your tilt angle. It all depends upon how satisfied are you with the lights that are falling on the road. Okay, this is completely dependent on this distance. Okay, right. So you know, when I did it, it was roughly around an inch. So don't go by the inch, measure the distance and then accordingly cut the pipe. Once you insert the pipe in, you gotta, you know, just make sure that you put everything else back together. And when you're tightening the screw back, okay, when you're tightening the screw back, you will notice that as you tighten it, this particular gap keeps reducing until it pushes on both sides of the pipe, right? Make sure that you don't go overboard with tightening the screw, because if you do that, this screw will snap out of this housing. It's not that you can't put it back. Yes, you can put it back, but please make sure that, you know, you screw it in such a way, or you tighten the screw in such a way where you are satisfied with how tight the pipe has fit in between this section over here. Okay, so just be a little careful, guys, when you do this particular thing, but trust me, you will be satisfied at the end of this particular mod. All right. Right, so just to show you what exactly is the finished product, I'm just going to go ahead and focus on the pipe that I have already inserted. So if you see, that is the pipe there. Yep, there you go. That is the pipe that it fits exactly between the front part of the screw and the back part of the screw. Okay, that's the pipe there. So if you see, I haven't tightened it too much. You got to be very careful. Just make sure that you don't go overboard. Okay, like I mentioned before, that is the pipe out there that is fit around the screw in between the back of the housing and the front of the headlight. Alright, thank you very much for watching the video. Do like, subscribe and share the video. Until the next video, I will see you. Take care. Bye-bye.